Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my new project. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Thank you so much for joining my live, and I'm just starting my live. So, just wait for everyone. I just sending a red packet for you. Okay, and so now I talk about that NXPC token. Okay, just follow me, everyone, or share my live stream and stay with me. Okay, just stay with me. So right now I talk about that NXPC. So okay, so what's happening that? So right now I talk about that NXPC. Maple Story Universe is built on Hennessy L1 and will integrate the Maple Story IP to provide foundational application such as MapleStory, and it will also encompass synergy applications developed by our team, along with a variety of external developer and creator onboarded applications. Right now, joining my live stream. Hiba, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Or IMF7, thank you so much again joining my live stream. Get user Yunus, uh, no, Januar 81, Mark 123, Mark. Okay, and also get user, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. And मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है रोतोबा, थैंक यू सो मच. गेट यूज़र कोका 4668, thank you so much everyone for joining my live stream. So now I talk about that NXPC token. So NXPC project review, just I told you. So uh, along with a variety of external developer, the creator onboarded application. Okay, so BTC pool total staking reward 3 lakh NXPC, participate 22,944 5, or token stake BTC, price pool hourly cap 2,500 NXPC, mining period 5 days, individual hourly reward cap 125 NXPC. Okay, total stake 10,110 BTC, APR 7.35%. Okay, now ETH pool total staking reward 1 lakh NXPC, total stake ETC, mining period 5 days, enable hourly reward 99.99 NXPC, participate 20,443, individual staking cap VIP 300 ETH, total stake 1 lakh 92,300 ETH, or APR 6.04. Okay, और मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है हिल 2004, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग माय लाइव स्ट्रीम. Lapao, thank you so much, and Rotoba, thank you so much again joining my live stream. Zaldialo, thank you so much, and Get User, also thank you so much for joining my live stream. So now I going to NXP official website. Okay, Okay, this really cool. You also see that, everyone. This is a really cool website. Okay, so just read that. Maple Story Universe, the first universe in the infinite cosmos, where you are standing at the possibility of the universe is. Okay, mint your view story, Maple Story in grade. Head over to claim NXPC reward today. OpenSea primary dot XP shipment. MSCO name redemption now open. Okay, and this here news. Okay, okay, I just read. Okay, news. So notice Maple Story Universe servers open announcement. Okay, Maple Story Universe servers open announcement. Maple Story Universe is now preparing for its official launch. For a smooth experience, key X service of Maple Story Universe will open as below. Service open schedule. Okay, opening service details. Maple Story Universe web number 1. Maple Story Universe web will be renewed and open in official launch, providing Maplers with various features including access to next page with paper, synergy apps and official community. Please note that you need to connect your wallet account to Maple Story Universe web for seamless experience throughout the ecosystem. Maple Story Universe wallet account can be connected to Maple Story Universe official Discord channel after the renewal. Please refer to the official Discord channel for more information. And number 2, MSU Explorer. MSU Explorer provides Maple Story Universe tailored, transparent dashboard displaying real-time metrics on network activity, token transaction, and wallet activity. It's allow user visibility into network operation, supporting data driven participation. And number 3, MSU Builder. MSU Builder provides access to both on-chain and off-chain data from the Maple Story universe, enabling developers to build tools, integrations, and synergy applications that enrich the ecosystem. By offering structure and developer friendly access to game related data, MSU Builder empowers creators and extend the in-game experience and build new services that contribute to a more dynamic and engaging community. Please stay tuned for upcoming announcement for more information and Maple Story Universe official launch. Thank you for your support. Important notice: MSU Explorer is operated by our third-party partner, Cruise Angel TTE Limited, in coordination with Cruise Angel PTE Limited. Please refer to the trim of service for details. Okay. So now मेरा लाइफ में ज्वाइन हुआ है कौन कौन बंदे ने स्नेक 25 ओके Quais Mojib, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Jaldalo, thank you so much for joining my live stream. And Quais Mojib, okay. Mark 123 again. Sai say lover pie. Okay, money chai lover pie, love is pie. Okay, and more than a gate user, many more gate user. Thank you so much for joining my live stream, everyone. Or thank you so much for supporting me. So right now I talk about that NXPC token. Okay, so now is important notice I told you. MSU Explorer does not support transaction broadcasting. Please use the compatible wallet when sending transactions. For support or liquors related to MSU Explorer, please use the support channel at the bottom right corner of this website. Okay, and then API endpoints and response format are subject to change. So always refer to the latest update at msu.io builder docs. The API key issues to you is unique and non-transferable. Do not share it publicly under any circumstance. Each API key has usage limits. Exceeding this may result in temporary suspension. Developers are solely responsible for the maintenance and security of any third-party integration built using MSU Builder. MSU Builder does not store. Okay, it's already. Okay, okay. Oh, I know. I already know that. So, MSU Builder does not store application user data. You are required to implement your own data retention and deletion policies in compliance with applicable laws and regulations. Abuse of the API, including but not limited to excessive calls, scraping, or transmission of malicious payload, may lead to immediate revocation of API access. For support for inquiries related to MSU Builder, please contact us at contactbuilder@nextpace.io. सो मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है Rotova. Okay, again, thank you so much. T-Rex, thank you so much for joining my live stream. And Nilf, thank you so much. ENG Yusuf, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my dear brother. Thank you so much. और जो बंदे मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है सभी को मेरा दिल से बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया है. और आप चाहो तो फिर मेरा लाइव को शेयर कर देना, जितना हो सके शेयर कर देना, क्योंकि मैं सिर्फ आपके पास यही चाहती हूँ, जितना हो सके शेयर कर देना. और मेरा मार्केट के बारे में जो लाइव में कहूँगा वो मेरा टुमारो मॉर्निंग पर ज़रूर रहेगा. सो नाउ मैं प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में आज बात कर रही हूँ. और मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है लाकी स्टार, थैंक यू सो मच. एंड ऑल्सो गेट यूज़र, थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन फॉर joining my live stream. So right now I talk just click this next. Okay, so complete May 13 temporarily maintains. So maintains, we would like to inform our mappers of temporarily maintains affecting the access to the Maple Story Universe web page and countdown web page. Maintains schedule, maintains area, maintains details. Okay, and next, commemorate. Okay, commemorate your genesis with dress room before its closure. Announcement: since its opening on June 24, 2024, dress room has offered maplers a variety of features of customize and decorate their representatives' characters. With the official launch of Maple Story and just around the corner, this room on the Maple Story Universe web will be closing according to the schedule below. And मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है Monday 1/2/12. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. And Vivi Yumir, thank you so much. Rockstar, thank you so much. Crypto Champion, thank you so much for joining my live stream, bro. Rockstar, assalamu alaikum bhai. Walaikum assalam. Rockstar, কেমন আছেন ভাই আপনি? রকস্টার, আপনার বাসার সবাই কেমন আছেন? আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, সবাই অনেক অনেক বেশি ভালো আছে ভাই. সবাই ভালো আছে বলতে ভাই আমার মার অপারেশন সামনে, আমি এই ব্যাপারে আপনারা পরে নক দিয়ে কথা বলবো না, দোয়া করেন ভাই। সামনে মানে আম্মুর অপারেশন আছে, বুঝছেন, এটা বড় একটা মেজর অপারেশন। তো দোয়া করেন অবশ্যই ভাই। ইনশাল্লাহ দিনের বেলা মানে কথা হবে, ওকে। সো এই ব্যাপারে আমি একটু বাড়িতে আসছি, তো আমি দু একদিনের মধ্যেই বাসায় যাব। আপনার এই সপ্তাহ লাস্টের দিকে হয়তো বা ভর্তি অপারেশন, বুঝছেন। Okay, so right now I talk about that NXPC. So dress room closer schedule. Okay, create your dress room profile picture before a closer and uh, commemorate your journey throughout Maple Story Universe, the Genesis. Thank you for your continued love and support for this room. Don't be too sad. More characters are getting ready to embark on a new adventure in Maple Story, and see you on May 15. And now next, Maple Story and pre-download announcement. Maple Story and pre-download details. Okay, almost all over this here. Maple and PC recommended specification. Okay, and next, World Open specification update from Apple Story and okay, Rockstar ঠিক আছে ভাই, দোয়া করি ভাই। ভাই থাকেন, ঘুমাতে হবে, অনেক দিন ধরে রাত সজাগ ছিলাম। ওকে ভাই, ভালো থাকেন, ইনশাল্লাহ কথা হবে। ঘুমায় পড়েন। আচ্ছা ভাই, আমিও ঘুমায় পড়বো, এটা কমপ্লিট করেই ঘুমায় পড়বো। Okay, so announcement, a key update to the specification of Maple Story and at the official launch. So World Open specification update for Maple Story. Okay. So during the second paper. So right now I talk about that, and मेरा live पे join हुआ है Sakura 34 Sakura. Thank you so much Sakura for joining my live stream. Thank you so much Sakura. बहुत ही शुक्रिया है फिर से मेरा लाइव पे join जो हुआ है, इसलिए आपको बहुत ही शुक्रिया है इस तरह मुझे सपोर्ट करने के लिए, और मेरा लाइव पर आने के लिए आपको बहुत ही शुक्रिया है। समझ गई हो? And also thank you so much Gate user for joining my live stream. So already आप देख पा रही हो। Okay, and again join my live stream, Gay Joy. Thank you so much Martin 34. Thank you so much Martin Elijah. Thank you so much, and again join my live T-Rex. Thank you so much everyone for joining my live stream and also supporting me. Thank you so much. So okay. And now get back. Now I get back. Okay. Okay, I'm just really sorry. This. Okay. And Gay Joy Arn 99999 yo. Okay, thank you so much for joining my live stream, everyone. Thank you so much for joining my live stream, everyone. So right now I talk about that Maple Story Universe service open announcement. Already I read that. Name redemption campaign is now live. Okay, you also click this side, and complete May 15 temporarily maintains. Okay, Maple Story and official launch announcement. Okay, important notice on. Okay. Okay, so now I told about that. Important notice on duplicate distribution of OpenSea primary drop SBT. Okay. हमारा लाइफ पे ज्वाइन हुआ है लीजुई, thank you so much, and also good user, thank you so much for joining my live stream. So right now I told about that complete OpenSea. So OpenSea and drop and Pioneer test event reward distribution announcement. Okay, then notice on key. No your customer verification. Okay, and then update NXPC claim page open announcement. Okay, and then Maple Story Universe service open announcement, and then complete May 13 temporarily maintenance. Com- uh, commir- Commemorate your Genesis and restroom before its closure. Maple Story and pre-download announcement. World Open specification update for Maple Story and okay, temporarily maintenance May 9, May 7 temporarily. Okay, OpenSea primary job camp page announcement. Maple Story name redemption campaign is now live. Okay, and many more. So now just next number two. Okay, live world lead station closer announcement. Make special name and AMP mint special name in NFT warp up announcement. Indian alphabet fusion event announcement. Bonus Genesis point distribution announcement. MSU quiz warp up and AMP bonus Genesis point announcement. Okay, and many more. Already you said see that everything all is here, and you already see that. I just read the title and the main point. Okay, and August 27 hot fix update, August 21 schedule maintenance. Okay, all over this here. Okay, okay. So right now I just clicked NXP white paper. Okay, so abstract. ओके, कहने से पहले मैं थोड़ा कमेंट भी पढ़ लेते कौन से बंदे मेरे लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है. Crypto77 Bangladesh, thank you so much my dear brother, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Our beginner Tivole, thank you so much. Shiba41, thank you so much. Also get user, thank you so much for joining my live stream. So right now I talk about that NXPC white paper. Welcome hash abstract NXPC, a protocol for lasting rewards. So now Maple Story core appeal stems from its RX, which it is the sense of achievement and satisfaction players gain from obtaining items. Two key factors drive RX utility and rarity. Utility indicates how versatile an item is across different situations, while rarity represent how limited or scarce an item is. By refining RX, MapleStory Universe aims to provide profound and memorable experience that resonate deeply with players. To achieve this vision, MapleStory Universe leverage blockchain technology to enable interaction among community, create applications based on MapleStory intellectual property IP. MapleStory items will be created as NFTs, making them functional across various app and blockchain ecosystem. This approach significantly expand the scope of use for items that were previously limited to the game itself, thereby maximize their utility. Okay, the rarity of each NFT will be ensured through a predefined supply cap. NXPC will facilitate the creation and distribution of these limited NFTs through a two-way exchange system. Players can redeem NXPC for collection of NFTs and conversely exchange these collections back into NXPC. This interchangeability establish a direct connection where NXPC reflect the collective utility of NFTs as interest in NXPC grows and naturally enhance the perceived importance of the associate NFTs, creating a stronger RX for players. To foster ecosystem growth, a contribution mechanism will be introduced to provide periodic NXPC reward to participants who help expand MapleStory Universe. The mechanism track and acknowledge contribution based on NFTs utilization and ecosystem support. Each contributor reward is determined by their level of contribution, applying equally to all participate including the project theme. The total amount of periodic NXPC rewards decreases over time following the halving schedule. Smaller Avid coins. NESO. The game token MapleStory Universe operates with transparent conversion rate to NXPC. Players can use NESO across various app and marketplace within MapleStory Universe. Contributors can integrate NESO into their app as user rewards or thought in app purchase business model for premium content. Enhancing user engagement, this flexibility allows players to earn NESO thought in app interaction and access additional content. NXPC NXPC rewards under the contribution mechanism will until all community members under the common vision enhancing RX. Thus, these collective efforts an organic ecosystem will be created to realize the unlimited potential of MapleStory item. Furthermore, this will serve as a foundation for providing a richer and more meaningful RX to players. The tokenomics built on NFTC, NXPC, and NESO combined with the contribution mechanism will drive MapleStory Universe self-sustainable growth. This is MapleStory Universe unique RX vision, which will be realized thought blockchain technology. So now next introduction. एंड मेरा लाइव पे कौन कौन बंदे ने ज्वाइन हुआ है वो भी मैं थोड़ा पढ़ लेती हूँ। मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है के एडम 70, यूके 89, और मारिया, थैंक यू सो मच, क्रिप्टो 77 अगेन, यूएल रे एंड मलाटियाली 444, आओ सांसी 444। और मेरा जो पुराना जो बंदा है मेरा लाइफ पे बार बार ज्वाइन होते हैं उसके लिए मैं एक रिवॉर्ड देने की कोशिश करूँगा अगली आगे मैं ये सोच रही हूँ। अभी का तो मैं नहीं दे पाऊँगा लेकिन आगे में मैं ये सोचूंगा जो बंदे मेरे सब समय मेरा लाइफ में आती है, जो बंदे मैक्सिमम टाइम मेरा लाइफ पे रहता है और बहुत ही समय लेकर यहाँ पे रुकने का कोशिश करती है उसके लिए बढ़िया एक तोहफा मैं ज़रूर इंतज़ाम करूँगा। ओके, सो राइट नाउ just I talk about that NXPC white paper. Okay, so now second introduction. Okay, cumulative global user 250 million plus, service experience 21 years, account with 10 plus years of activity 50 million plus, USD lifetime revenue with 24% CAGR 5 billion purse. Okay, this is very amazing. Okay, and next, Maple Story 20 years journey has been nothing short of remarkable. During our 20 215 million 250 million players and generating 5 billion in revenue. What's even more impressive is that 50 million players have remained loyal for more than a decade, is stabilizing Maple Story as a truly generation defining game. The game enduring success stems from the masterful long-term operational strategies and a deep understanding of its core appeal, reward experience RX, which make the game inherently fun to play. So now, building on the success, the vision is now to take Maple Story RS to the next level. The next level pass of RX will incorporate incorporate blockchain technology, non-fungible tokens NFTs, and tokenomics thought. This element Maple Story universe is envisioned as a vibrant ecosystem where community members work together to unlock the full potential of game items while building a self-sustaining ecosystem. Here are the blueprint for the exciting new chapter in Maple Story evolution. Now next, reward experience RX. For the past 20 years, Maple Story has redefined a landscape of online games with a player base exceeding 250 million and revenue of 5 billion. These strategies reflect Maple Story established position as cultural contact that has interneted multiple generations. Not all games successfully created IP-based service that thrived for more than 20 years. As Maple Story has with many game development, this is trip for this achievement. What is the secret behind long-lasting game like Maple Story? What enables their sustainable live service? Some might point to fancy visual graphics for massive in-game content, but the true focus lies in offering endless fun. So if players, no matter how many times they play, a game and consume content is still experience new thing have and have fun. The game will continue to the loved to achieve this. The development team needs to accurately identify the game's intrinsic appeal and design to sustain players continued immersion to the key to sustainable service lies in the consistently delivering this intrinsic fun. Then, when constitutes the core fun element of Maple Story, it can be defined as a reward experience, RX the sense of achievement and satisfaction from obtained item is it is the pleasure you feel when you finally get that item you have wanted in the RPG game. The scene of achievement that comes after a long grinding is the true reward a game gives you, creating a long lasting memory that resonates deeply. Maple Story has been loved by players for decades because the development team successfully design, implement, and deliver these RX. Okay. From the development team perspective, the core of RX would be good, simple. You just give the player good item. It's single player game. Its development team has unlimited discretion, allowing them to give interest reward to players, making RS design reliability easy. So, however, is the same cannot be said for online games where sustainability is of almost importance. Online game players have different purpose and propensities. So, designing a reward system that is the satisfactory to all players is no easy task. Player starting playing at different time and more different reason, and their preference for leveling up rotates and content very significantly. These delivers players mingle in the game world. They fight, compete, um, collaborate and trade, ultimately creating the entire game ecosystem. Okay. In the massive and dynamic world, in the interesting paradox arises an item that looked decent when you were alone in the field now same lackluster among other items. The couplet with the variable significance of item in online game economics make providing a satisfactory RX to players quite challenging. For an ideal RX, developers need to keep introducing attractive item, but is this task in complicated by the risk of diminishing diminishing the appeal to exciting item, balancing the introduction of new item while maintaining the significance of um, exciting achievement required by delicate RX design. So to create an ideal RX and online games, the Maple Story, like Maple Story, it essential of provide items that offer both practical practical significations and the sense of satisfaction to player that approach necessities and consideration of a two main and factory utility and rarity, sorry, not in relativity. Okay, utility. Okay, so now I talk about utility. Let us discuss the first factor, utility. Utility refers to how effectively an item can be used across various situations. Generally, the more broadly applicable an item is, the greater interest is garnered. For instance, while ordinary sneakers cannot effectively prevent slipping on ice, sneakers specially designed for icy conditions would be more useful as they can home safely in wider variety of situations. Therefore, Its other factors, such as appearance, are identical. These specialized stakers would be perceived as more desirable. Utility is one of the crucial element that determines the practical appeal on a object. A similar principle applies to game worlds. Consider two identical weapons, except that one has higher state. In the case, the weapon with higher states enables player to face stronger monster and can be utilized in a wider range of scenarios, making it more useful. So now I just read the comment section. Okay, so Xwin, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Look for 3G Hiba again join my live stream, and JD Lee 19, Erdam 70, Bokris 70, Jetalini Rutoba, MHM T Happy, and MSTF 13. Also more than gate user. Thank you so much. Me007 again. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thank you so much and supporting myself. Okay, बहुत ही शुक्रिया इस तरह से मुझे सपोर्ट करने के लिए, मेरा लाइव पर आने के लिए, मेरा लाइव पर रुकने के लिए बहुत ही शुक्रिया है। इस तरह से मुझे सपोर्ट करते रहना, और अगली मेरा मार्केट एनालिसिस लाइव तो मॉर्निंग पर रहेगा ही, ज़रूर आ जाना 11 बजे तक। 10 बजे से लेकर 11 बजे में मैं लाइव स्टार्ट कर दूंगा। सो अभी क्या अभी मैं बोल रही थी कि NXPC वाइट पेपर में पढ़ रही थी। ओके, सो राइट नाउ okay, then how to maple story made the item more useful. Continuously introduct diverse now contain and enhance RX onboarding the sets. Okay, all over this yard everyone. Now I next rarity. Okay, first of all I read the utility. Now I say that rarity. Okay, this the two word, utility or rarity. Now I talk about that rarity. Rarity is another crucial element that determines the appeal of an item. An item, no matter how powerful it is, would not give players much satisfaction if everyone could easily obtain it. On the on the contrary, an item which lower utility but extreme rarity might be highly desired. And Hiba, thank you so much. Okay, so मैं कहाँ पर था? Okay, so and the item which lower utility but extreme rarity might be highly desired by many players. Consider an almost one of a kind decorative item. It may not beat you in battle, meaning its utility is low. However, its worth still be worth possessing due to its rarity. A well a well-designed rarity system requires careful consideration of how difficult items are to obtain. Additionally, when adding new item, their balance with exciting item must be carefully examined to ensure this. The Maple Story development team meticulous plan, update, collect and analyzes massive amount of data and actively listen to player feedback. Okay, and now मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है गेट यूज़र. थैंक यू सो मच गेट यूज़र, कैसे हो आप गेट यूज़र, और थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमेंटिंग मी. एंड मेरा लाइव पे और कौन कौन बंदे ज्वाइन, बहुत सारे बंदे ज्वाइन हुआ है, और मैक्सिमम गेट यूज़र सभी को बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया हो, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया मेरा लाइव पर आने के लिए. सो राइट नाउ आई टॉल अबाउट दैट automated program knows the bots that perform repeated tasks pose a significant challenge to this elaborate process of rarity management. If boards from item and in-game currencies indiscriminately, rarity would inevitably plug this distribution world, destabilized the game economy and undermine rarity, a foundation of RX. Okay, address these risks. Maple story distributes substantial resource toward removing boards thought contains monitoring and update. Okay, and get user, what do you mean and what do you say that? I don't understand Arabic language, but assalamu alaikum, get user, or thank you so much for joining my live stream. So, Speedy, oh my god, Speedy joining my live stream. Speedy, welcome to my live stream, Speedy. Or thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for stay with me, and thank you so much for joining my live stream, everyone. And get user, sure. Okay, get user. I don't know Arabic. I don't know. Just Arabic two word. Just one is I mean Sadek. This means brother. So you're my Sadek. So you're my brother, right? So hey Sadek, Kaifahalik. So now I click the next. Okay, okay. I click the next, or you see that text be up next step. The ultimate vision of MapleStory Universe is to sustain MapleStory legacy of success for another decade and beyond, which requires deliberate innovation. Looking forward, we must consider what direction MapleStory Universe should take to deliver a next generation RX for players in our rapidly evolving gameplay landscape. To answer this critical question, MapleStory Universe has deeply explored the intrinsic nature of RX. The investigation has identified blockchain technology as a crucial factor in its evolution. Blockchain can significantly enhance RX by ensuring digital asset rarity and transparency while enabling seamless interoperability. The following section will examine the vision of future of RX in greater details. Okay, so now next, RX 2.0. Okay, this is okay. Look at this: utility 2.0, limitless potential; rarity 2.0, limited supply. This so nice, more informative. And earlier, effort to enhance RX and in MapleStory were highlighted, including high density content updates, effective item distribution, and bot eradication. Even now, significant resources are devoted to these pivotal tasks, which have sustained MapleStory RX building upon and foundation. MapleStory Universe introduced RX 2.0, the next evolution of the reward experience. And now next, utility. Okay, again utility, maybe again like this. Okay, so now overview. Okay, and थोड़ा comment भी पढ़ लेती हूँ. Gate user, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Gate user, thank you so much. And MSTF13, thank you so much. JTN Lee 19, thank you so much. And Luke 430, thank you so much. Zutoba again, thank you so much. Adam 70 again. MHMTH happy again. Rutoba again. Thank you so much everyone for joining my live stream or stay with me. Thank you so much. Stay with me long time. And I'm really good to see you for everyone. क्योंकि मैं जब तक मैं वापस पढ़ने के बाद देखती हूँ। बार बार बहुत ही सारे बंदे जो बार बार मेरे लाइफ पे आती है, उसके लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, मैं दिल से कह रहा हूँ। और आपके लिए मैं ज़रूर एक गिफ्ट का इंतज़ाम करूँगा ज़रूर। थोड़ा इंतज़ार करना, आगे में जाकर मैं ज़रूर करूँगा, क्योंकि मेरे पास तो कुछ पैसा होना चाहिए ना। जब होगा तब भी मैं आपको एक बढ़िया सा रिवॉर्ड देने की मैं कोशिश करूँगा। ओके, सो नाउ आई टॉक अबाउट दैट NXPC white paper. So now, overview. Okay, MapleStory Universe is a layer 1 blockchain design and ecosystem for delivers application and experience powered by MapleStory IP. This ecosystem revolves around MapleStory item may gain thought blockchain technology, creating new opportunities for both players and creators while driving the universe growth. Within this framework, MapleStory item gain in HRX across interconnected application built by community creators. MapleStory Universe comprises two main component foundational application providing essential user service and creator tools, facilitating community driven expansion. Found okay foundational Foundational applications. MapleStory Universe provides 6 core applications that form the backbone of the ecosystem. MapleStory N, a next generation PC MMORPG that preserve that the 2D side scrolling gameplay of classic MapleStory will introducing blockchain element and new game mechanics. Limited supply. The game feature a limited supply economy where major game item excite as NFTs, FTS with fixed QT ties, creating uh, genuine rarity. Okay, NXP integration. Limited game item can be exchanged with NXPC in hedging RX by connecting game items to the broader ecosystem. Dynamic reward and game reward adjust based on layer activity, crowd and popular hunting region offer fewer reward while less traveled areas provide greater opportunities. Thought staked reward awaiting discovery. This encourage exploration of overlooked areas and prevent the stagnation common in RPGC, where they are repeatedly from the same optimal location. Dynamic pricing. Real world economics principle apply to item upgrades with price fluctuating based on the real-time demand for the efficient price discovery. When many players seek the upgrade particularly item, its upgrade price increase automatically. Less popular item remain more affordable. This provides strategic gameplay as player can either purchase meta item at higher price or find value in under underutilized item. Okay, MapleStory Universe Marketplace, a dedicated platform where a user can buy and sell MapleStory and FTS, including character, equipment, and consumable items. The platform features comprehensive filters such as equipment level, job class, and enhancement level to help user find specific item. Trading of consumable item is supported. Thought order book for fast efficient transaction. MapleStory Universe Navigator, a comprehensive component applications that serve a in encyclopedia. Okay, मैं तो विकिपीडिया पढ़ रही थी. Encyclopedia for all MapleStory Universe and FTS and their data. Navigator provides detailed information about each token, attributes, historical data, and reward status across different applications. User can also search wallet address to explore other players' collection and track their achievement. And हिबा क्या हुआ है? So why you look at this and Hiba. और मेरे लाइफ पे ज्वाइन हुआ है जफरी 008 मेरे लाइफ पे ज्वाइन हुआ है ड्यूरेव थैंक यू सो मच joining my live stream thank you so much. So right now Apple Story Universe Explorer already I read this swipe and verb. Okay, this is a sweet name, swipe and verb, an essential application supporting seamless token exchange and blockchain bridging swipe enable conversation between NXPC and NESO and fixed rate will web in facilities transfer and facilities NXPC and FTS between the Maple Story universe rare one. Okay, and other blockchain networks. Okay, मेरा लाइफ पे ज्वाइन हुआ है कौन बंदा लूडो. Thank you so much and I'm really surprised, good to see you all. Night में आपको देखकर बहुत ही खुश हुआ. Okay, Begul sir, thank you so much, and T-Rex again joining my live stream, and also Gate user, thank you so much for joining my live stream. So right now I talk about that reactor. Okay, reactor is the core economic component coordinating asset creation and value exchange throughout Maple Story universe. Its power the NXPC fusion and item fusion mechanism facilitating exchange between NXPC and NFTs. Creator tools. Foundational application establish essential utility for NXPC, NESO, and NFTs, providing a strong base for ecosystem. Building upon a foundation, creator can further expanding token utilities by developing new experience and applications using the Maple Story universe SDK. Maple Story universe SDK, a comprehensive development kit enabling professional item to build standalone application leverage Maple Story IP. Open API architecture. Okay, provided developers access to character information, NFTs marketplace and network data. Custom metadata development. Developers can read and write application specific metadata for Maple Story NFTs, allowing creative repurposing of NFTs within their application. Asset composability. Token standard and metadata allow developers to build upon exciting functionalist, creating an ecosystem where token gain expanded utility across multiple interconnected applications. NESO integration. The SDK offer tools of developers and implement business model using NESO within their applications. Contribution reward. Developer can receive periodic NXPC rewards based on application performance metrics and the efficacy of their application in expanding NFT utility. Thought this foundational application and creator tool Maple Story universe aims to unlock the full potential of Maple Story items and create new possibilities in collaboration with his community. Okay, the next video contribution. Okay, reading contribution. Okay, contribution mechanism. So over the past 20 years, the Maple Story community voluntarily content creation driven by creativity and passion has significantly enhanced the sustainability and scalability of Maple Story IP. To systematically support this meaningful activities, MapleStory Universe has designed a contribution mechanism. Under the contribution mechanism, contributors who enable now experience for the ecosystem and strengthen to utility of NFTs may be rewarded for their contribution. Specifically, contribution means any activity that contributes to the development of MapleStory Universe. Such activities that enhance the interoperability of NFTs and improve the sustainability of game item and specific process to get rewarded eligibility, onboarding, compliments, and other preconditions to receive reward may be refined and defined as the ecosystem growth correctly. Maple Story Universe access contribution based on two factors, namely the key performance indicator of an application's APP and NESO usage. ओके सो मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है कौन बंदे ने Gio0191, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Or Abdul Hafid 3, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Bakri 666, oh my god, thank you so much, my dear old fan, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Adam 70, also thank you so much. Yabo and Crypto Sansan Bangladesh, thank you so much. I 2040, thank you 2004, thank you so much. You're genius, thank you so much. Yabo, should we hold or sell? Thank you so much, Yabo, for joining my live stream and also commenting me. But right now I just a project review live. Okay, so just wait for tomorrow morning. I'm definitely live in market analysis. Okay, just wait for tomorrow. And you're genius. What do you say that, my dear brother? What do you say that? I think you missed the red packet, right? So don't worry. Again, starting my live tomorrow. So don't worry. And Villagel, I am in. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Villagel. Thank you so much. So right now I talk about that NXPC white paper. So you also say that APPKPIS, okay, and NESO usage, okay, and milestone for contribution mechanism, okay, and plus 1, plus 2, and next token structure abstract, okay. So token structure abstract NFTs. NFT are extensive digital asset, such a game item and character accumulated by MapleStory IP over the past 2 decades, tokenized by using blockchain technology. As these NFTs can be broadly utilized across various apps, including MapleStory and the blockchain ecosystem. They will realize a level of interoperability and scalability that was previously hardly imaginable in a previous single game environment. As a result, this will expand RX to much broader scope beyond merely limiting to the game client. To addition, each NFT maintains rarity as they have predefined supply cap. Okay, okay. Okay, so right now NXPC is collective in essence of these limited NFTs and the driving force that powers the ecosystem of contributors. The token operates through two mechanisms called NXPC Fission and Item Fission. Players can redeem NXPC for collection for NFTs will item fusion. Allow player to exchange this collection back to NXPC. This structure organically adjust the circulating supply of NFT based on ecosystem demand, enabling stable management of rarity, a core element of RX. Additionally, NXPC is periodically distributed to contributors who enhance NFT utility with reward based on their user impact. Okay, Neso number 3. Next is the game token. Okay, next is the game token convertible if an XPC within MapleStory universe a clearly disclosed conversation rate. Nessa token can be used by various app within a universe as well as in the MapleStory universe. Marketplace contributors may place Nessa within their app. Players will be able to earn a Nessa Totem in interaction. For example, in MapleStory, and player can earn Neso thought gameplay such as hunting monster and raiding bosses. Neso serves not only as a rewarded player but also is an important motivation of contributors. Contributors can embed in app purchase business model within their application for monetize their content such a item enhancement feature in MapleStory. And okay, almost close my live. Okay, and next NXPC. So NXPC is the token design feasibility, flexible supply to limited number of NFTs. Okay, response to economy ecosystem demand. Player can redeem NXPC for collection of NFTs and conversely exchange their its collection back to NXPC. Collectivity utility, NFTC and interest. NXPC growth naturally enhance the progressive importance of the association NFTs, creating stronger RX for player. So NXPC plays in integral role in RX within MapleStory universe, highlight the potential of decentralized blockchain system. This is Archive Unlimited, the utility. Okay, everyone, just I just see the title and then close my live. So fixed supply and then reward for contribution. Okay, NXPC serves the powerful motivation mechanism, encouraging volatility, contribution the community. It is the distributed those on contributed to MapleStory universe in each cycle based on their contribution point. So remember that everyone. And NXPC NFT interchangeability. Okay, and then Neso convertibility. Okay, and native token. And next distribution all over this here everyone, all over this here. And next NXPC fusion. Okay, all over this here NXPC fusion item pools, NXPC fusion. Okay, all over this here. And then NFT and NXPC exchange rate. Okay, you also see that, already all over this here. Item fusion. Okay, okay, I just see that everything. And basket constructions. Okay, everything is here. And next participation rate. Okay, all over this here. Next allocation. Okay, all over this here. And unlock supply schedule. Okay, and next Neso means to access NXPC convertibility, reward experience player, additional RT utilities for contributors. Okay, and NFTs, predefined supply of unique NFTs, তারপরে comprehensive interoperability, NFT NXPC interchangeability. Next general disclaimer. And next only disclaimer number 1, this white paper cannot be purist and realistic areas. And number 2, the only purpose of the white paper is to provide information about MapleStory blockchain ecosystem. And number 3, you must be keep it mind following the regate to the digital asset. And number 4, the white paper contain forward looking statement. Number 5, the detail of his white paper are not offers. Number 6, the detail of this white paper are not advised. Number 7, this white paper is not related in the agreement or a transaction. Number 8, the detail of this white paper cannot regularly rigs. Number 9, the plan of this white paper are subject to change, modification on suspension. Number 10, NXPC develops its blockchain together with third parties. Number 11, notification of other rigs. Number 12, other disclaimer. Okay, so right now I close my live also, or already you see that community, Twitter, Discord, Medium, YouTuber, okay, all over this year. So get a launch pool, just I one thing. Get a launch pool. What is the Get a launch pool? Get IO launch pool is innovative staking and Airdrop platform where user can stake GT, BTC, ETH, USDT or other token, and all the Airdrop are hot and new coin with low entry barriers and high APR in ultimate platform for affordability capability opportunities. Okay, so right now I close my live and I told you today NXPC token or may like Paycon could join. Why Omar 21, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Liang Lokes to the joining my live stream. Brokes 17, thank you so much. Omar 721, Angel Arna, Mary Andy Jorikish, thank you so much everyone for joining my live stream. So right now I close my live. Allah Hafiz, goodbye, take care yourself everyone. So goodbye.